So it's December, which is a perfect time to be looking ahead to next year and thinking about what you want to accomplish in 2015. And I want to share with you my number one most powerful way to make sure that your dreams come out of, la la land and really become goals. And that is this. Take out your calendar, pick a date for when you're going to do the thing that you've been wanting to do, and write it in. What this looks like is, for me, I've been saying to myself for a couple months now that next year I want to write and shoot my second short film. My first short is in post. We're just about wrapping up. We're really excited about it, and we're looking forward to submitting it to film festivals starting next year. And in the back of my mind, I've been thinking to myself, great, it's time for me. I'm feeling that itch again to write something new and creative and get it out there. But it's still just an idea I'm kind of telling myself. If I look at my calendar and I think, okay, a weekend in June would be a really good time to shoot, and suddenly I put it in for a weekend, shit gets real. And I start thinking, okay, I need a script. I have no idea what the story is going to be. So working backwards, I think, well, May will probably be pre-production, getting my crew together, sorting out locations, getting cast, everything set up. April might be fundraising, figuring out the budget, maybe some location scouting even as April. Which then means March I want to polish script, which means February I'm having, writing it and having table reads and getting some feedback from friends and advisors who I trust. And then January I'm looking at brainstorming and just having a lot of writing dates and getting back in the habit of writing consistently so that I'm, throwing ideas out there and really sorting out what works and what doesn't work. All of a sudden I've got 6 months of next year figured out. It's all geared towards one goal that feels very concrete to me and very attainable and gets me excited. And it's also flexible enough where if things happen, which guaranteed life will happen, and hopefully it's something like I cast on a TV show and I'm off for a couple days, or my short gets into a film festival and I'm traveling for that. Things happen even with family or friends or loved ones. It's flexible enough that things can shift, but I know where I'm headed, and it's in my calendar, which suddenly has meaning in a very concrete way. Now, to seal this, what I would suggest is make sure you tell a friend. It's really important to build accountability in for yourself. So one of the best things to do is, once you've decided on your date and what your goal is going to be, make sure you email your best friend. Or if you're feeling brave, put it out on Facebook or Twitter, and be sure to tag me so I can support you, because I love hearing what people are up to. My talking about this like this is definitely going to be, I'll bet you I'm going to have friends coming up to me in a couple months and be like, hey, how's that script going? And I'll be like, oh, right. But it gets the conversation going, and it makes you accountable to yourself just by having put it out into the universe. It's already more concrete, and it's already something that your wheels are turning and you're thinking about how it's going to all come together. So that is my number one tip for you guys. Absolutely start thinking and dreaming big for next year, and be sure to let me know what you're up to, because I cannot wait to see what comes out of your marvelous brains.